One of Us is a dialogue podcast profiling people in and around the Diocese of Wilmington. It also appears in writing in the print edition and online at thedialogue.org. The featured subject could be someone who works behind the scenes at your church or school, volunteers at the parish, or is a regular churchgoer or longtime parish member. Do you want to suggest a person to be profiled? My name is Joseph P. Owens, and I'm editor and general manager here at The Dialogue. Drop an email to me at jowens@thedialogue.org or phone 302-295-0695 if you have a suggestion for an interview subject. Cassidy Dolan is a junior at St. Mark's High School, and she's also a Newark resident. Is that right, Cassidy?
Mm-hmm.
So we just start out. I'm going to ask you. You were nominated by St. Mark's High School to be a subject of One of Us. So just start out. Just tell us, where did you grow up, and how long have you been involved with? Tell us what your involvement is that brings you here. We're currently at Marydale Retirement Center, so you could talk about that a little bit.
All right. So I grew up going to St. Mary's the Assumption Church.
Okay.
I have been involved I've been getting more involved this year than I have in the past years. Yep. And I recently started going to this Christian summer camp also, where I'm training to be a counselor.
Nice.
So I've been getting more into my faith with that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, and at St. Mark's, I'm involved in the Key Club, which is a service-based club, and we do some service over here at Marydale.
What are some of the things you do here at Marydale? There's a lot of cool people here. What do you end up having? What are some of the activities you do?
So I'm one of the newer members.
Okay. And
Miss Nitty has been trying to get me more involved,
mm-hmm.
but I know that my friends have come here and just
help where you can.
Help where they can.
Especially as the weather gets nicer, there's things to do outdoors and chores and stuff like that. You'll find they're very kind and gentle people, and they love young people. So you'll be welcomed here, I'm sure. So tell us about what your interests are in school, and also about your family.
So as you said, I'm a junior at St. Mark's. Mm-hmm. I'm the varsity captain of the dance team there.
Oh, nice.
Another dance team. I'm on 2 National Honor Societies, a few different clubs. I'm very involved in academics.
Oh, okay.
I'm very involved in my dance life. My family's very supportive of me, and they get around my busy schedule.
You have a big family, or
I have 2 siblings. They live out of state. They're both in college.
Okay.
And then my parents, they're at work right now.
Nice. Where they go to college, your siblings?
My sister went to FSU undergrad, and now she's at Lipscomb University.
Florida State.
Major.
So Florida FSU?
Yes, she did.
That's cool.
And then my brother is a senior at University of Tampa right now.
Wow. Florida bound, huh?
Yes, definitely.
What do you want to do in the long term? You want to go to college, I guess? Yeah?
Yes. Right now, my plan is I want to go pre-med at Villanova with ROTC.
Wow. Jeez, that's a lofty goal.
Yes.
Villanova's a cool place. So we talk a lot about spirituality and faith here at One of Us. Mm-hmm. What is the most important part of your spirituality?
The most important part of my spirituality is, I think, finding my faith for myself, because I grew up really just going along the lines of what my parents told me to do. They, prayed now, and we're going to church now, just be quiet.
Right.
But really going to my Christian camp and really finding my faith for myself and what I believe in has really been important in my journey.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Basically, I'm training to be a counselor right now, mm-hmm. so I am going to have to lead other young Christians to find their own faith. Mm-hmm. And I think it's really important to just find Jesus as your savior, and to realize that that your faith is the most important thing of your life.
So you're involved, and you became more involved this year. What is it that keeps you going in your connection with the school and with your faith? What keeps you going with that? What's important to you?
I think just my peers and my close-knit friends, mm-hmm. they are very involved in their faith, and they found their own faith at a younger age than me, but they have been helping me throughout my journey, and I'm really appreciative of them because they have led me to different opportunities and just been with me along the way.
That's a strong support system, it sounds like. It's
Definitely.
very important. So if you could change one thing in your life with the church, what would it be?
So, my thing with the church is the stigma with science and religion intertwining. Because, a lot of people think, oh, like, you can have faith, but then you can't believe in science, or you can believe in science and you can't believe in God. And I personally don't think that's the issue. I think that they can intertwine, and you can have both in your life. Because I'm very interested in science. I'm in AP biology right now, and I'm really interested in it.
I should try to get you. There's an active group in Newark at the St. Thomas More Oratory. Their exact title of the group is escaping me right now, but it's Catholic Scientists, and they exist for that very reason, to show people that there are both and that they are connected. So that's pretty cool that you would offer that. So if a non-church member comes to you and asks, why should I be a Catholic? What would you tell them?
I would say Catholicism isn't just about... I feel like people just say that Catholicism is just about, you have to go to church every Sunday, you have to be praying this and that, you have to be doing this and this. And yes, those are very important things that you should be doing, but the most important thing is to really just try to live a life like Jesus and realize that even if bad things happen in your life, it's the path that God has put you on, and it's going to turn out well. And it's really nice as a Catholic to have that hope and that belief system and that trust.
That would be a pretty convincing argument, I think. So what does your faith mean to you in your life?
My faith is very important to me. I have been taught, really, like, my favorite thing about faith is just talking to Jesus. And because I know even when sometimes you feel like nobody else is going to listen, he'll always be there to listen to you. And I find that a very comforting fact in my faith. And it's just really nice to always have him there for you to listen and have that belief.
Well, that's excellent, Cassidy. I want to go off script a minute. I want to let you know I visited St. Mark's just a week or so ago and got another little tour. I've been there many times, but they've been doing so much work there. I saw some of the new stuff, and the dance studio was part of it with a new floor, right?
Yes, very grateful. It's amazing.
Yeah, so you've taken good advantage of that, right?
Definitely.
Pretty cool dance program there, right? What does that do? What are some of the are there events or like what tell me a little bit about that?
So basically we have a varsity and a JV team. They both perform at all the same events except varsity competes also.
Okay, yep.
So I'm the captain of the varsity team, so I basically run practices with varsity and JV, and I run workouts, and I just send out reminders, try to keep track of the team along with the coach and our senior captain, of course. And basically we perform at basketball and football games, and varsity we have some competitions coming up. And we're also, this Friday, we are performing at the SL24 basketball game.
Wow, yeah, right. That's at Sally's, right? Or is that Salesiano?
It's at, I'm trying to
SL24. They
the
have
Chase Field House.
the Sixers, yeah. Right? Where the Sixers play?
I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
Right. Yeah, we've covered that before. That sounds really exciting. Well, thank you for joining us,
Yes,
Cassidy.
of course. Thank you for this opportunity.
And thank you for joining one of us, a profile on people who support the church in the Diocese of Wilmington. And don't forget to follow us online at thedialogue.org for your latest in Catholic news and features.